going on, everybody? It's Smurf Fanatic here, and tonight I will be reviewing NXT Heatwave 2024. So, without further ado, let's get started. And starting things off on the pre-show, we had a women's tag team match, as we had the team of Carmen Petrovich and Ariana Grace versus JC Jane and Jasmine Nix. And this was good. I didn't find anything wrong with this match. These girls all worked hard. And honestly, the only person who I knew in this match was JC Jane. So this was my first time seeing the other three women, and they were all good. And I especially like Carmen Petrovich because her entrance is badass. You know, with the sword and her like shadow or whatnot, or silhouette. It gives like big Kill Bill vibes, which is badass. So I do want to see more of her in the future. Good match on the pre-show. And for the opening match on the main card, we had for the NXT North American Championship, the champion Opa Femi defended his title against Wes Lee. And this was awesome. I thoroughly enjoyed this match. I'm a big fan of David versus Goliath type matches, you know, the big guy versus the small guy. And this definitely had that feel to it. And yeah, dude, Opa Femi, he's such a beast. The dude is just awesome. I love him. He's probably my favorite current NXT wrestler right now. I'm just like a big fan of his. I think he has a very bright future ahead of him. And Wesley's good too. I don't mean to be negative here, but he did slip up a couple times in this match when he was like trying to like do his moves, because he tries to do like these overcomplicated type moves, and yeah, he sometimes struggles with them. So yeah, that was a bit noticeable in this match, but it didn't harp my enjoyment or anything. Like I said, very, very, very good match. And next up we had for the NXT Women's North American Championship, the champion Chloe Jordan defended her title against Sol Ruca. And this was another match that I thoroughly enjoyed. These two women impressed the hell out of me. I have seen Sol Ruca before, and she's very, very good. I like her a lot. But this was my first time seeing Chloe Jordan, and she was very good as well. This was like a very pretty fast-paced match. You know, very back and forth. A lot of very cool moves were performed. And speaking of moves, I gotta point out the spot that Sol Ruca did. She did this springboard 450 clothesline to Chloe Jordan. I was like, how in the fuck did you do that? It was very, very impressive. If you guys haven't seen that spot, go watch it on YouTube. If it's up on there, Twitter, just go out and watch it. I don't care where you guys watch it. Go try and find it. It was insane. I really enjoyed this match. Very, very, very impressed by both of these ones. After that, we had for the NXT Tag Team Championships, the champions Nathan Frazier and Axiom defended their titles against Chase University of Andre Chase and Duke Hudson. And I was proven wrong while watching this match. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, I have never given Chase University the chance that they deserved. I always thought the gimmick looked stupid and whatnot, and I always thought that those guys of Andre Chase and Duke Hudson just, were just like average workers. But I was proven wrong. Like I said, watch this match. They impressed the hell out of me. I keep using the word impressed tonight, but it's true, man. These NXT wrestlers, they put in the work. Underrated, definitely, a lot of them. Getting back to what I was saying, this match ruled. This was great. Very fast-paced, very back and forth. All these guys are great, but I was really impressed, there's a word again, by Duke Hudson. This guy, for a guy his size, he was pulling up some very, agile type moves. He was a beast in this match. I was very, very, once again, impressed by him. And I highly recommend you guys go out and watch this match. Very, very, very good. And then we had for the NXT Women's Championship, the champion Roxanne Perez defended her title against Lola Vice. And the hot streak still continues with the show. Another good match right here. It was very back and forth. I like the story that they were telling with Lola Vice's arm and Roxanne working on it. And I just overall really liked how aggressive Roxanne is in the ring. And she just shows like that intensity of like doing whatever it takes to win. I thought that was good. It told a good story. And yeah, and Lola Vice is great too, by the way. I was surprised she didn't win in this match. I thought she would. Because I haven't seen much of her work, but she looked really impressive and she was over with the crowd. And also, speaking of that, like on the same topic of that, I thought Chase U should have won as well, given how over they were with the crowd, but it just wasn't meant to be. But yeah, anyways, good match right here. I liked it a lot. And in the main event, we had for the NXT Championship, the champion Trick Williams defending his title against Ethan Page, Javon Evans, and Shawn Spears. And I just got done watching this match, and wow, this was exhausting, but in a good way, that is. Yeah, man, just a damn good Fatal 4-Way. NXT has always been great with doing Fatal 4-Ways. I always think back to one of my favorite matches of all time, actually. I forgot which takeover it was, but it was the match between Sami Zayn, Adrian Neville, Tyson Kidd, and Tyler Breeze. Oh, one of my favorite Fatal 4-Ways of all time. But this was another great Fatal 4-Way match from NXT. A lot of great spots, very fast-paced action, and I like the story that they were telling between. I'm sorry about that. Stupid fucking motorcycle. But anyways, I like the story that they were telling between Trick Williams and Javon Evans in this match, because they started out as friends. You know, they were like on the same page in this match, but there was one spot where Trick Williams pushed Javon Evans off the ropes because he was like doing a springboard move. So he pushed him off the ropes onto the announce table, and he went through it. And I was like, damn, like that was awesome. But yeah, so that was cool. And then the ending really shocked me, and I liked it too. So basically, Trick Williams, he did his running knee strike, I forget what it was called, to Ethan Page, and he landed on Javon Evans. And so the ref was counting. Trick wanted to go break it up, but then Shawn Spears pulled his foot, and so he tripped, and he couldn't break up the 3 count. And just like that, we have a new champion in Ethan Page. So yeah, quite the shocking result. But I liked it. I liked it a lot. Yeah, dude, just a great way to close out the show. A damn good match. This definitely was. And that will do it for my review of NXT Heatwave 2024. And overall, this was a flawless show. You know, even including the pre-show match. I like that too. So, yeah, you know, this show, it went 6 for 6 in terms of matches. No complaints from me at all, really. Just a damn good show. Now the question is, did I like this better than Money in the Bank? Oh, that's hard. I don't know. Honestly, given some of the booking decisions on the Money in the Bank show, probably, yeah, this show was better. And I think it was better in terms of, like, you know, just pure wrestling, because this show offered a lot of variety here. You know, technical wrestling, high flying, you know, back and forth, you know. Just, yeah, I'm sound like a broken record here, but a damn good show this was. I loved it. If I had to give it a rating, 9.5. I don't know. There was just nothing for me to complain about on the show. Just, yeah. Once again, a damn good show. Anyways, yeah, that will do it for this review. And there's another car. Oh my gosh, it's so loud. Anyways, that will do it for this review. As always, hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know in the comments down below what you guys thought about NXT Heatwave 2024. And with all that being said, this has been the ASMR Fanatic signing out.